Hello everyone, this is Saf and thank you for supporting me for my first tutorial video. Now this is the part 2 for zoom effect. In this video I will show you how you can create these transitions by using only zoom effect. And you can also create text effect like this with only zoom. So let's start it. Create a new project and add image or video. To add the zoom effect, we will go to video effects, transform and zoom. In this first transition, I want the image to zoom out, so I will add the zoom effect at the end, and zoom effect's duration will be around 1 second. Now where zoom effect starts, we will add another image or video, so when first image or video zooms out, the other image or video will show. Now for zoom effect, the levels value will be same 100%. We will only change the X levels value. In Pro version, first I will show you in Pro version. If you double click on the straight line, it will change into a multi-parameters line. And if you click 3 dots in front of the line, you will see this window. First value should be 100 because we are zooming out the image, and the last value will be 0. When you preview, it will look like this. It looks pretty fine, but we will make it look better if we add one more point at around 400 milliseconds and give the value 110. So image will first zoom in and then zoom out, and this is how it will look like. Now with the same parameters, you can create another transition. All you have to do is simply change the center point from center to left or right, and it will look like this. Now the same transition you can create along y-axis. In this one we will keep X levels to 100%, and now we will change Y levels as we change the x-axis and bring the center point back into the center. Now after changing the Y level values, it will look like this. Now the same way to create the second transition as we created along x-axis, simply move the center point whether on top or bottom, and now it will look like this. These transitions were zoom out transition. Now to create the zoom in, when image will appear in, image should be on top of the other layer. Now because I will use 1 second of transition, so position the image around 1 second at the end point of the previous image. Now we will follow almost same process, but instead of going from 100 to 0, we will go from 0 to 100. And in this one I will only show the transition along X level, and Y level you can create the same way. And also by changing the center point you will get another transition effect. Now we will create the text effect that I showed you with the zoom effect. For that, add any text, give any size, and place wherever you want. Now add the zoom effect to the text. Now change the levels to multi-parameter line. Initial value should be around 400, and before the final point give another point value around 90%, and the final value should be 110. It's up to you as much as you want. You can adjust the values as per your own requirement of the effect. So this is how it looks.